So, I saw this game and figured something interesting has to have happened because I've seen the game stats, so sure we're about to see what that is later in this game. But anyway, let's have a look at who we've got. In the green, we've got xTeRRoRx, probably, definitely a well-known arena player, so most people who've played a bit of arena or have been in a few arena games or watch a lot of arena games should know who this is. Pretty decent player. Over here we have HyM Cyclops. Again, a really strong 1v1 player. Actually, I don't know if I'd say really strong anymore, but he was definitely up on the ladder before the reset. Probably, I think it was in the top 10 for a long time. Anyway, I think he's about 1.8k at the moment. Maybe a little bit, well, definitely towards the higher end of 1.8k. I think Terra's at 1.7 right now. Don't know if they've been playing a lot of games or not. Haven't exactly had a chance to have a look, and, well, I needed a game to cast, and I saw this and thought this might be interesting. Anyway, let's check the maps for any kind of, well, easy win chances, relic counts. We'll have a look. Anyway, in the back for Cyclops, we have his main gold here, which is going to be extremely hard to saturate, so it's just going to be really annoying to use. Same goes for his stone in this tree line here. Going to be pretty annoying. Does have this massive area in the back here containing his stone and 2 sheep, so he's going to be down that until he manages to cut into there, which naturally is going to be quite late. He does have a lot of deer, well, not a lot, he has the standard 4 deer over here, can lure them in if he wants to, but don't look like they're in outrageous positions. Has had to delete a piece of wall to get them in though, so that sometimes isn't too nice. Around the side here we see gold, gold, and gold, so Cyclops may have a disadvantage due to this. However, most of the middle gold are on his side. Saying that though, if we jump over to xTeRRoRx, we're going to see something interesting. He's got his berries on the front, his stone over here, which isn't too bad. It is on that tree line a little bit, but could be a lot worse. He actually has a gold over here in the back, his main gold in the back here, and another gold here in the back. That's ridiculous, even for arena standards, to have it like that. He's got 3 completely protected golds inside his base, which are going to be extremely hard to harass, especially this one over here. Not saying it's in a nice position, but still it's going to be extremely hard to harass, because he will actually have to crack all the way in through here. This one over here, you could get like a tower there, I guess, and could get a little bit, but again, going to be extremely hard to harass, and just not possible in the early game. So really going to have to look at what the players decide to go for. And again, Terra actually has 4 relics right outside his base here. So definitely map is in favor of him. You can't say that it's not. And I'm looking for a reason why it's not in favor of him, and I can't really see one. The wood isn't the best in the world, but then again, if we look at this one over here, not the best either, especially looking at this, like, it's kind of a shocking map, honestly. Definitely very biased, but we'll have to see how it goes out. So really just going to wait and see what players decide to do. Gold camp coming up for Terra there. Gold as well for Cyclops now. And 2 for 2, so we're pretty much on par here. Nobody's taken any stone yet. Deer have been used by Cyclops. I don't think the deer over here are going to be lured. No, hasn't been forced to delete any of these gates or wall pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 relics. Bloody hell. How do you get that? I'm speechless. That's ridiculous. Like, this close to you, like, I reckon this is a custom map, guys. I reckon this is what's gone down. Must have been a custom map. Anyway, apart from that, barracks is up for Cyclops. No barracks yet for Terra, meaning that Cyclops might go for some early aggression here. Actually, saying that, we haven't checked the civs as well. We've got Huns and Vikings. There we go. I probably should have checked that earlier. But still, I'm so used to Huns v Huns, it's not usually worth checking. But anyway, archery range is coming up for Cyclops. How are we doing down over here? Is he taking stone? No, so we're not going to see a castle drop. And market. Alright, let's see what we're going to see. I'm trying to figure this out. What are we going to see from you? Fast castle's definitely on the cards, and it might even just be a boom for you. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Cyclops going for double archery range Smith. Interesting arena build. Don't generally see this a lot, so we could actually see him go for cavalry archers. Cyclops on his way up. xTeRRoRx on his way up as well. It's pretty much bang on. Who have we got here? Terra's a little bit behind right now. 29 population for Terra, and Cyclops on 29 as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one actually plays out. Looks like this villager is going out here. Is it just trying to get some wood, or is it actually going out on purpose? Looks like he's going out on purpose. Hasn't taken stone yet. Bit of scout combat there. And there we go, Castle Age for Cyclops. And What are we seeing here? Forward Siege Workshop. It looks like we're going to see some early pressure here from Cyclops without the use of a castle, which can be quite interesting. Cavalry archers are being created. Whether or not he decides to go for battering ram or not will be interesting here. Monastery coming up for defense by the looks of things, and waiting to see what he decides to try and build. Well, build at this stage. He's not trying to build anything. He can build whatever he wants. Saying that, actually, the scout has managed to get inside Terra's base. This is actually massive for an arena game. Being able to see what your opponent's doing on this map is actually huge right now. And more cavalry archers being created. I don't think we've seen bloodlines yet, because we haven't even seen a stable. Have we seen fletching? We have seen fletching. No bodkin, no. And then we get Town Center coming up for Terra, and another one there. So he will be booming against this aggression here. So if the aggression from Cyclops is good enough, could potentially knock Terra out right here. Mangonel is on the way, and ooh, good call by Cyclops actually being able to do that. That was actually quite a smart move from him. Can potentially run in here and try and get some harass on the villagers. Don't think he's going to be able to get any kills, but still, Mangonel is out. It is fighting in, and Terra was not expecting that by the look of this. And looking good for him so far, if he can keep this boom going, but I don't know if he's going to have enough resources to be able to defend from this. Could be a bit hard over here. Town Center is coming up for Cyclops right now. He has got 2 idols there, actually, a few more than 2. But still, Town Center coming up there, and starting to run low on resources by the looks of things. And we all know once these cavalry archers get in, they're going to be able to do a hell of a lot of damage. Siege Workshop coming out for Terra, hopefully going to be able to hold out with a Mangonel. Double Mangonel for Cyclops here. Going to be able to bust this down fairly quickly. And ooh, being brave here, going with the villagers. Ooh, and that was actually quite well done by Terra. Cyclops did not notice that piece of wall going up. So he will get away with his villager without it being killed off, which is kind of nice. And continuing to take this bit of wall here down. Slowly killing off the rest of it. Looks like he's going to be able to break through here fairly easy. Cavalry archers are on the front to stop any potential walling, but a Mangonel, while those cavalry archers are on the front, could be quite hurtful. Still only at 65%. Ooh, going to be able to kill off this guy, and might be able to get some villagers here as well. Just trying to buy time for the Mangonel by the looks of things, and it looks like Terra going to be able to slowly beat his way in here. Definitely forcing a lot more out of Terra than he wanted to. So that'll keep it quite interesting. Has managed to get this boom off though. Definitely off the ground, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Is repairing the Mangonel there. Did lose a villager or 2 in that little fight there. However, saying that, Cyclops is gaining ground. Slowly but surely he is gaining ground here. And Mangonel going to come in, get a good hit on the cavalry archers there, get quite a bit of splash damage, but there's more cavalry archers coming in, so I don't think he's exactly too fast at this stage. Terra really needs to start getting some kind of military up now. I know he's booming, and I know that's exactly what he's doing, and he's not going Imperial, which is good, but I don't think he's going to be able to hold this one out. If these cavalry archers keep massing like they are, he's just going to be... He's going to transition into military, and he's just going to be just steamrolled straight away. Saying that though, it still means Cyclops has to push his way in before he can do anything. How are we looking over here? Looks like he's defending the relics at this stage. Gate is slowly being taken down. Is that another town center I just heard? Yes, 4 town centers for Terra. We're looking down here. Still only on 2. Stable is up, no doubt, for Bloodlines. Monastery coming up as well. Could be trying it to steal some of those relics. Losing 3 cavalry archers there. Not quite so nice. And saying that, Terra's definitely putting up a good defense here, but I don't know how it's going to go. It could go either way at this stage. If Terra manages to get this massive boom done, then, well, Cyclops is going to be in trouble, but if Cyclops breaks in through here, it's pretty much over for Terra. He's going to be able to mangle nail down these town centers and just go from there with cavalry archers and just destroy everything. Saying that, it looks like wall's not going to be finished here. We'll be able to move forward with these cavalry archers now. And looks like he's going to stop this wall in here a bit. And the Mangonel should be able to break through here fairly quickly. Going to snag a villager there, potentially grab another one. No, he has got Bodkin. Still hasn't seen Bloodlines. It's probably on the way now. We have seen that stable, and ooh, he's going to grab that. Taking a bit of splash damage on those cavalry archers again, and Mangonel is moving forward for Cyclops now. And 1 for 1, and I think this might be GG for Terra, actually. He managed to bust in, cavalry archers are in, and that Mangonel there doesn't stand much of a chance at all. gonna get taken down, and I think Terra realized what just happened, and he knows he's gonna have to back out here. Might have been a little bit early, but saying that, definitely some good play from Cyclops on a map like this, something we don't generally see. Usually we see a castle come down, or fast imp or whatever, depends on going. So I thought it was interesting to show a game this quick on Arena. Definitely well played by Cyclops. If we look at the score difference, they're about 400 points, so really well played, and I thought it was interesting. Especially seeing Huns used on a map like this, something we're so used to seeing them on Arabia, not Arena. Anyway, I'll see you in the next game.